trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So today, guys, welcome back to another rendition of Team Rocket Talk. Yes, sir. This is where I answer your guys' questions throughout the week. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Started off with TRT. This video is powered by Bitcoin, the #1 asset for your financial future and freedom. Bitcoin. This is not a paid sponsorship. And I will get to it next week. I do try to answer as many questions as possible. If you have any questions about, the Pokemon market, maybe I'll go over Bitcoin only, no other cryptocurrencies, just Bitcoin. So speaking of that, today we have seen crazy volatility, and this is when you guys want to be buying. You guys want to be buying people's fear. Fear is the #1 profitable emotion on the market. Yes, sir. Everyone, or a lot of people, are saying that tomorrow, Monday, which is, I'm recording this Sunday night, so in the morning you'll see this. Let me know how what's it called, Black Monday or whatever, so I don't even know, where people are saying that it's just going to go to zero. Everything's going to go to zero, below zero, 100% below zero, through the floor into the core of the earth. That's where all prices are going for everything. That's crazy time. If that happens, please start buying immediately. I think as of right now, Bitcoin just went under $80,000. You guys need to be buying more, accumulating Satoshis, accumulating more Bitcoin, especially right now when the market is scared out of their minds, scared to smithereens. So without further ado, let's get into this week's episode. Yes, sir. So first question from Peaceful Kino. Would you recommend even selling 151? I have some booster bundles and Blooming Waters boxes. I personally would not be selling any 151 at all currently. I think over the next 3 to 4 years, 151 is going to be the highest performing set of the Scarlet Violet era. That is just my personal opinion. I know other people that cover the Pokemon market on YouTube also do agree with that. It's just very obvious. If you've been here a long time, you know, like these boxes right here have evolutions in them, which was a 2016 base set reprint. Those packs are now very expensive. Anything Gen 1 is a gold mine. Doesn't matter when it comes out. Over time, it's gonna hold a higher premium, because that's all the money right now in this space is in those collectors' hands that were here in the first generation, because now they're entering their 30s. They probably have the most money they've ever been making, most money they've ever had. So that's where all the money's at right now. So yeah, I would definitely not be selling any 151 at all. Thank you for the question. Next, the snack attacking Snorlax. I'm gonna diamond hand my journey together in case the reprint doesn't have the box topper, but I got in at a killer price, so I basically can't lose. If you got in at MSRP, excellent work. If you got in under MSRP, even better. I have said this in videos before. It's just too risky for me, and the downside risk isn't there for me to make a play on Journey Together currently right now, personally. But about the box toppers, we do not know if we are getting those in the reprints. If we don't, then those boxes will most likely skyrocket. I wouldn't be opening any enhanced booster boxes right now. I know this whole first print run was mostly enhanced booster box dominant. Destined Rivals hasn't had anything announced for a enhanced booster box, so this might be the only one we get. If they do decide to do further reprints of Journey Together booster boxes, I just don't know if they're going to be enhanced or not, and I'm just not going to gamble on that play right now. I would rather just be buying Bitcoin currently. Next, Thank you for the question. TK Magic Shop member, yes sir. If you guys want to join the member and get this little Team Rocket or Pokeball by your name, it eventually transforms into a Master Ball and then a Champion's Path Charizard logo. If you are in here for, I believe, 9 months. But member up. If you want to join the members, you also get access to an exclusive members chat in my Discord. Go join the Discord down below in the comment section. It is pinned in the description. So yes, thank you, TK Magic Shop. Question, TRJ, will you be doing any live streams? I will have to figure out when I can live stream. It would probably be over the weekends, probably, I want to say Sundays. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to like reschedule my whole schedule if I want to include live streams in, because currently what I'm doing right now is I'm waking up at 4:45 to go to the gym, get back home at 6. Then I get ready for work. I go to work at 8 o'clock. I get home at 7 p.m. I start recording videos and editing those until around 11 or midnight, and I rinse repeat the cycle. So I will have to try and figure out where I can fit in live streams. Like I said, most likely it'll probably be over the weekends just because I have more time. Thank you for the question, TK. Appreciate you as always. Next, we have Matt Dennard, Team Rocket Joey. It was mad to see Paldea evolve. The Magic card was $23 at some point. That was a big card play that no one was talking about. $23 to $230 plus Magic card. Plus, I think I read that right. If I didn't, I didn't. Yeah, the Magikarp was indeed a wild card. I do believe that the Reshiram, the regular one, not the stamped one, will be expensive from Journey Together. It might take over the whole set just because, I don't know. I mean, maybe Lulu's Clefairy will stay up there for a while, but I think the Ends Reshiram might follow down that same path of what happened to Magikarp. That is just my prediction. It's not guaranteed. I'm not saying go buy them all out right now. If you want one, you should probably buy one. Next, from Jason AG 1995 TRT. Curious about this. I know PCTBs and or booster boxes are usually the best long-term hold. Would you ever get rid of your prismatic bundles or those collection boxes, not the UPCs, to trade into other PCETBs, booster boxes, or more prismatic evolutions, PTETBs? Ooh, that was a tongue twister. Me personally, I don't, after I buy something, I just put it in the back. I don't care about it. I am the definition of a lazy investor, especially when I was starting out this hobby in the beginning. All I did was buy whatever, and then I just put it in the back. But I'm not swing trading stuff, even though it's probably the better move. I just don't. It's not. I feel like I just don't have enough time to do that, honestly. Like I mentioned in the previous two questions or previous question, most of my time is actually tied up already. And again, if you guys do have the time and you guys want to take those plays, I would definitely recommend just consolidating down your collections or investments rather to just booster boxes and Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Yes, sir. Thank you for the question. Next, from Evan Cameron 1205 TRJ, your content is more fitting for me. You're realistic with the viewers. I'm not buying much right now, but would you buy Paldea Evolve sleeves packs at $3.99 to hold? Technically, Pokemon raise their packs are $4.49 each. Just curious. Paldea Evolved, of course, it does have that Magikarp in it. It's one of the most expensive cards in the whole era. If you can find those packs at MSRP or under MSRP, I would highly suggest buying and holding those, especially if they are the sleeved booster packs or the 3-pack blisters. Yes, sir. Thank you for the question. Next, from Euro Pagardian 6027, the channel that calls it correct 100%. Big Team Rocket W's are common, everyone. If you want your pockets blasting off, you only have to subscribe and pay attention. Yes, sir, that is correct. The correct calls every time is kind of hard because I do make clickbait, rage bait shorts that are just engagement farming. It's not really a call, but it could come off like a call. It's more of an open-ended question or open-ended idea where I have you guys comment and give your opinions. Now, when I say as investments, you want to be holding sealed product, as collectibles, uh, I don't know. I just couldn't. I don't see, after 6 years of experience, I don't see singles being investments. If you are able to get PSA 10 copies at a low price for any of these cards, I would recommend that. If you want to invest in singles, because that's going to give you the highest premium, and that's going to give you the highest ROI over time. It validates the card, so you don't have to worry about it being a counterfeit card or anything. Only PSA. I wouldn't recommend going anywhere else. I wouldn't recommend going to Tag or CGC or Beckett. Just me personally, I do enjoy PSA because it's the most trusted, it's the biggest, the best. That's what you just want to go with. You're going to get the highest premium at card shows if you try to go sell them, or if you try to sell them on the secondary market at all, it's always going to be the highest premium. PSA 10s, yes sir. Next, man, I gotta be honest, I don't even want these Journey Together boxes I pre-ordered long term. They just look cringe to me. Well, over time they are going to go down in value, so I would recommend getting rid of them if you don't even like looking at them. Personally, try to trade them into, my suggestion would be trading them into 151 sealed. Next, from 808 Brats, Bitcoin could rocket up to 400,000 in the next 1 to 2 years, then to a million. I do agree with this. Once Feds start cutting rates, we are going to see a crazy rally probably at the end of 2025. Just please, guys, be patient if you're buying Bitcoin, especially right now. Just keep buying it responsibly every week. What I do is I put $50 a week auto buy on Sundays because that's the lowest liquidity days. As you can tell right now, Sunday, we are just free falling. This is what happens most Sundays. People aren't really looking at the markets, but they're still, the thing about cryptocurrency, the markets are open 24/7. So that being said, you can buy and sell whenever, unlike traditional stock markets where it's only throughout Monday through Friday from a certain time opening to closing. So I have my auto buy set for every Sunday, $50. That's probably the most responsible thing anybody could do right now, currently, financially. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not telling you to go do this, but realistically, this is the most responsible way to stack Bitcoin. And then I also buy some more every paycheck. I get paid weekly, so every Wednesday I buy Bitcoin. Doesn't matter what it's at. Don't care what it's at. All that matters is how many you have. Thank you for the question. Next, Max Danger. How do you decide how much to put into Pokemon cards and how much to put into Bitcoin? Well, you can just tell by the market sentiment. If Pokemon's an extreme greed and all the boxes are way overpriced, I'm not going to put any money into those. If Bitcoin is in extreme fear, like it is right now, and is free falling on its face, that's when I'm going to be allocating the majority of my investment funds into Bitcoin, into the other cryptocurrencies I have as well. But I could only suggest you guys buying Bitcoin because that is the most safest, reliable, the most trusted chain on chain. Bitcoin. Yes, sir. So yeah, it just kind of fluctuates. Like you just pull a lever. Like whenever Pokemon is down, you pull the lever, buy into Pokemon. Whenever it goes up, you put the lever back up. Bitcoin's down, buy into Bitcoin. But I'm buying Bitcoin every single week. Like I said, regardless, it doesn't matter what it's at. Next, from Holy Spartan, this is the last question. Timmy Scalper Whiners are why I joined Team Rocket as well. If you're going to cry about my sealed collection, I'm going to make it bigger. Yes, sir. That is indeed the Team Rocket mindset. I do appreciate that. Holy Spartan, you are on the same page and definitely a Team Rocket member. So, if you guys have any questions for me next week, let me know. I know there are new subscribers. We do this every week, every Monday morning. So, I was thinking about the live stream stuff. Oh, I'm about to rage at my dog right now. The live stream stuff, I could do this on Sunday. I could do this live and just cut out clips of the questions. Let me know if you guys would like that down in the comment section below so I can start to get the brainstorming. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure if you want to join the membership and be in the members exclusive Discord channel that you do that right now. Yes, sir. Team Rocket Joey blasting off again. All right, friends. I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always like the way. All you have to do
is let me in. Team Rocket's blasting off again!